Why is everyone traveling to Italy right now? Not just visiting, but staying longer, planning entire trips around it, and choosing it over everywhere else. Once you see what's actually pulling people in, it all makes sense. Rome has always been famous, but the way people experience it has changed. Travelers are no longer trying to see everything in 3 days. They are slowing down and letting the city unfold naturally. Rome works best when nothing is rushed. What keeps people coming back is not just the landmarks, it is daily life. Morning coffee at a local bar, streets that feel worn in the best way, layers of history that exist without needing explanation. Food plays a big role in why people stay longer. Meals are simple and familiar, but done right. Pasta dishes that rely on a few ingredients instead of long menus. Markets filled with locals shopping for the day. More travelers are also exploring neighborhoods beyond the historic center. These places show how the city actually functions. Rome starts to feel less like a destination and more like a place to settle into, even for a short time. Florence feels easy to love. It is compact, walkable, and visually beautiful without being overwhelming. Travelers are drawn to it because everything feels close and manageable. Nothing feels stressful here. Art is part of everyday life in Florence. It is not something that requires effort to find. Churches, streets, and public spaces carry the same weight as famous museums. Florence also attracts people who want to learn something while traveling. Cooking classes, art workshops, and language schools are everywhere. Food is another reason people stay longer. Tuscan cooking is straightforward and comforting. Meals are not rushed. Wine is part of the table, not the focus of attention. Florence is also a perfect base. The surrounding countryside offers vineyards, small towns, and open landscapes that are easy to reach. Many travelers arrive with short plans and extend their stay without meaning to. The Amalfi Coast is still beautiful, but the way people travel here has changed. Instead of jumping between spots, travelers are choosing fewer places and giving them more time. That shift makes the entire experience better. Smaller towns like Ravello, Praiano, and Minori are getting more attention. They offer the same views without the pressure. Days feel slower. Mornings are for walking. Afternoons are for swimming. Evenings stretch naturally into long dinners. Getting around feels simpler when movement is limited. Ferries and walking paths are replacing cars. This changes how the coast feels. Less tension, more flow. The landscape feels connected instead of fragmented. Where people stay also matters more now. Guest houses and small hotels feel personal. Apartments allow travelers to settle into daily routines. The food matches the place. Fresh seafood, simple pasta, and citrus that actually tastes good. Milan surprises a lot of people. It does not match the classic image of Italy, and that is exactly why it works. Milan feels modern, active, and current, while still feeling unmistakably Italian. The city attracts travelers who enjoy design, fashion, and structure. Neighborhoods like Brera and Isola mix creativity with everyday life. Cafes shift naturally from workspaces during the day to social spaces at night. There is also balance here. Modern buildings sit next to historic streets. Parks and canals soften the city. Milan also works as a strong base. Trains connect easily to lakes, mountains, and other cities. Travelers can explore without constantly packing and moving. That convenience makes Milan more appealing than many expect. Sicily feels different from the rest of Italy, and that difference is exactly what draws people in. It is not a place that fits into quick trips. Sicily asks for time and curiosity. What stands out most is contrast. Ancient ruins next to busy streets, quiet beaches near lively towns, cultures layered on top of each other. Sicily never feels simple, and that keeps it interesting. Nature adds another layer. Coastlines, hills, and volcanic landscapes all exist within short distances. Travelers get variety without needing to change locations constantly. Sicily also feels honest. It does not adapt itself for visitors. People who approach it with respect are welcomed warmly. Many arrive curious and leave feeling connected. Venice feels very different when it is not rushed. People are no longer treating it like a place to check off and leave. Staying overnight changes everything. The city opens up once the day crowds disappear. Wandering outside the main routes makes Venice feel personal. Residential areas show daily life instead of performances. Early mornings and evenings are when the city feels most real. Those moments matter more than famous sights. Venice also works better when plans are loose. Getting lost is part of the experience. Streets curve without logic. Canals lead somewhere unexpected. That unpredictability keeps people engaged. Venice offers something few places can. There are no cars, no noise from traffic. Movement happens on foot or water. That change in pace resets people without them even realizing it. Lake Como attracts people who want space and calm without feeling isolated. The towns around the lake are connected, but distinct. Places like Verona and Bellagio offer charm without pressure. That rhythm appeals to travelers who want rest without boredom. Many people choose to stay longer here. There is no need to fill every day with plans. The setting does the work. Views never feel repetitive. The landscape is balanced. Water and mountains meet in a way that feels grounding. Food reflects the same approach. Fresh ingredients, clean flavors. Meals are about quality, not show. Lake Como offers comfort without excess, and that is exactly why people return. Naples is intense in the best way. It is loud, crowded, and full of energy. Travelers who want real life instead of polished experiences are drawn here. The streets feel alive. Conversations spill into the road. Daily life happens openly. Nothing is hidden or softened. That honesty creates strong reactions, and for many people, that is the appeal. Food is central to life in Naples. Pizza is not a trend here. It is part of identity. Meals are affordable, filling, and shared. Naples also works well as a starting point. Pompeii, nearby islands, and the Amalfi Coast are easy to reach. Travelers can mix busy days with calmer escapes. There is more appreciation for Naples now. Art, history, and creativity exist everywhere, often outside formal spaces. People who give the city time usually leave with a different opinion than they arrived with. Bologna feels grounded and practical. It is a city built for daily life, not spectacle. Travelers who want something real without chaos tend to settle here quickly. The porticos shape how the city moves. Walking feels natural in any weather. Life flows smoothly. Nothing feels rushed. Bologna also feels intellectual. Universities, libraries, and cultural spaces blend into daily life. Its location makes travel easy, but Bologna never feels like a stopover. Many people arrive planning a short stay and end up extending. The city grows on people without trying. Puglia feels open and unfiltered. White towns, open land, and long coastlines define the experience. Life here moves at a slower pace. The region is welcoming without being performative. Hospitality feels genuine. Visitors are treated like guests, not transactions. Food is simple and local. Vegetables, bread, olive oil, and seafood take center stage. Meals are shaped by season and place. Puglia also offers space. Beaches feel open. Towns feel breathable. There is room to explore without pressure or crowds. Travelers who come here often say the same thing. It feels easy to be here. That ease is rare, and it leaves a strong impression. And there you have it. Italy is packed with incredible places waiting to be explored. Have you been there already, or are you planning a trip? Let us know in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe for more travel content like this.